Play the game. Play the game. Play the game. Hey kid, you want to see something freaky? That's right. Let's show them something freaky. Oh, there's guts here. What if I clicked on the guts? Oh, I don't know what this means. I'm also a little afraid to find out. Oh, but that looks nice. Yeah. Maybe I'll just leave it like that for now. So that we can play the game! Hi, welcome back to Solon Face. This is Arcade Spirits, and if you haven't been with us the last couple episodes, well, now we're haunted. So, we're not, being chased by the specter of love. We're just being chased by specters, just in general. And, our kiddo race car drift is about to get sucked into POLYBIUS, the arcade game that never could have ever existed. People swear this arcade game exists. There's real mythology around the game POLYBIUS, but you can look up the documentaries on it. It's fascinating. It's never existed. Not a real thing. But everyone says it is, and they claim to have played it. It's a ghost game. People are convinced that they grew up playing POLYBIUS and put many quarters into a game called POLYBIUS. POLYBIUS. Well, here we are, and we're gonna play the game. It's time to play the game. My hands wrap around the stick as my eyes drink in the colored light swirling on the screen. Play the game, play the game. Play the game forever. POLYBIUS 1980X, Sinislotion. Game start, wow. Sinislotion is definitely the only identifiable factor that everyone has been clear on saying is that that's me, I'm in there. It's just a game I have to play forever. None of this is real. Level 1, the Harpy. There you are. I've been worried sick. What are you doing out here touching strange joysticks, meeting strange people, getting in trouble? You need to stay safe, race car. Trust me, believe in me. I can help you find your dreams. All you have to do is everything I tell you to do. You depend on me, you need me. You always depend on me and always need me. I'll see to it by making sure I control everything in your life for your own good. Overprotective Harpy. It's not very nice. It's hurting. It's really hurting. Hide the truth from you. I'll keep you away from every chance you have to better yourself. I won't let you leave me. You'll always need me. Okay, this is a little much. I'm super terrified. Juniper, stop. Stop it. I was right to hide that job opportunity in your office. Yeah, I was right. I'll beat you until you understand. That's really gross. Ah. Current health, 100% action. Attack the Harpy. I'm gonna summon a cleric. I don't know. This foul monster is not your roomie, race car. I can see her true heart. I banish this falsehood to show the kindness at the heart of the beast. Empathy, it's super compassionate. Owned. Just destroyed. Absolutely. Sorry, race car. I don't want to control you or make you feel dependent, or you have your own life to lead and your own decisions to make, and I should support that. Why is POLYBIUS helping me find self-determination? I made a mistake keeping the truth from you. I'm so sorry. Juniper, it's okay. I'm smiling. This is weird. This is so weird. It's even more haunted than I could have ever imagined. I thought it was just gonna be a cute little joke, and it's so much more than that. All right, time for the shade. Shadow race car. Shadow race car. That's absolutely. Sonic R is real, and it's in this game. I'm so glad they're redoing Sonic R. And now they're going to put Shadow into Sonic R. Pizza bagels, the debt, the rent payments, all of it. Chaos control! The tears and the sorrow, moving from town to town, barely getting by, settling for what you can get. That's who you are forever! The arcade job will collapse. The arcade will close, bought out by Deco Nami. You'll be jobless, homeless, ruined. Depression, it's super unfortunate. It's not necessarily depression, but very like, what's the word? Imposter syndrome, because he's literally impostoring me. You're better off not caring. You can't even mount a defense because I'm you and you know I'm right. Action. Summon a tank. I'm gonna just attack the shade. Get out of here. Look, you're self-loathing. It's super destructive. Oops. That's fair. That's fine. Player used despair. Ha ha ha. Okay. Therapies. That's step number 1. Once we're out of this, very fair. I'm very happy for you. Lost soul. I don't get it. Not one bit. This is Donna Michaels, y'all. This is Donna Michaels. Girls just want to play games. I just want to be happy. I want to made a place where I could be happy forever. Walked inside, then locked the door and threw away the key. Got what I wanted. I was happy. I didn't struggle. I didn't try. I didn't do anything. It's all missing now in my video game. I'm not a billionaire pop princess. Nothing like me. Neither was I. Nobody liked my second album. I wasn't meant to be a star, so I gave up. I was okay taking the money and running. You could do the same. Maintain. Eat the pizza bagels. Eat the pizza bagels. Do everything that's asked of you. Let Juniper continue to float the rent. You're in a good place. You can stay here. You could let go. Play games forever. Be happy. No ambition. No hope. No need. You'll be fine. You'll be safe. Go with the flow. I don't know if I don't want to put an offer on this game. I think this game might be bad. Or maybe it'll be good. As an arcade attraction, I don't think it would be great. But maybe as a therapy device, this would be incredible. Ever since my little lunch date, something's been bugging me. Okay. Why did I ask to replace Ashley on this trip? I didn't have to. They didn't ask me to, so why did I do it? Maybe because this isn't enough. Being an arcade floor attendant isn't enough. Living hand to mouth isn't enough. Good! Quit your job! Quit and become like me. Lose yourself in the games! No, I'm not quitting. That's not what I meant. God. I want to fight! I want to fight! Current health, 60%. No, I'm not fighting her! Alright, let's just make a stand. The arcade thrives, I thrive. I'll turn the Funplex into a palace of fun! My friends have supported me and I'll support them. I had no real ambition before, but I'm ready to step up. There's be more than this, right? Right? Okay, so I'm definitely picking between one of these 4. Specifically, based... Do I want to do this based on my personality, or do I want to do this based on... like just setting a goal for race car drift? We did this at the end of the first act too, and so I think now is the perfect time to make a statement. We're not going to turn into a palace of fun. That's not really our thing. So we can go the friendship route. We can go supporting the arcade itself, or we can go for just self-determination in kind of the more vague sense. I want to do the arcade. I think that if the arcade thrives, then I'll thrive. I want to go down this route. Simple math, isn't it? If I'm struggling to make ends meet, it's because the arcade itself is struggling. Oh, I guess that would be kind of a Gavin-esque conclusion. That makes sense. That lines up really nicely. The arcade could be so much more. I could lead the way, go beyond, above and beyond just what I'm doing. That's my dream. I want to end the family curse. I will find success and happiness. When the Funplex is finally the roaring success it deserves to be, with God as my witness, I will never eat a pizza bagel again. But the glitchy shade just looks at me with confusion. That sounds hard. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? It's a hard path, and that's how it's going to be. No, I don't think so. You stay here. You play games forever. It's so much easier. I can make you see. I can keep you here, drag you down, and tear you apart. I eyed my health bar nervously. I've made a few false steps. It's dropped a little bit. Plus, I don't think POLYBIUS is happy that I'm not giving in. I don't think I'm going to risk a fight with Donna. Or do I want to risk it all and try to save Donna too? No, we're definitely going to defeat POLYBIUS and rescue Donna. It's risky as hell. Nobody deserves to be trapped inside a video game forever. Assuming I'm not just wildly hallucinating based on Hamza's spooky story taking root in my mind, and none of this is actually real inside us. Donna, I'm not staying, and you don't have to either. Polybius is making you feel this way. It's taking advantage of you, leveraging your depression. I know, because I've been mired in depression too! I guess if I could beat it, then so can you. Nobody wanted me. They hated the second album, and they moved on. Everyone hates the second album. That's why it's the second album. Why not play games forever? Why not lock the door behind me? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Screw them. Haters are gonna hate. Aren't you tired of this game yet? I feel like this is probably like the bold option. So I'm gonna go with it. Even though I kind of like some of the other options better. Yeah. Yeah, Rockstar. They got crappy taste in music if they didn't like the album. Right now it's 20xdx, you're hot again, you're nostalgic. Your fans miss you. Are you gonna let your haters keep you down? Or are you gonna win over your fans again? The fans. I loved performing for the fans. The rest of the business, I hated it all. The label, the industry, the backstabbing, the drugs, everything. The concerts, I loved the smiles. Alright. Alright, Donna. I died. I'm not even Donna's spirit. All that's left is a simulation of me running through the subroutines of Polybius. Race car, thank you for trying to save me. There's nothing left to save. I'm not real. Psych. We punked you, kiddo. Ashton Kutcher's right behind you, and Polybius isn't real. You seem real enough to me. No escape. Purpose. Code. Execute. You need to go before Polybius completes the data collection of you and disposes of the original, like it did to me. I'll hold it back, and your BFF will do the rest. My what? Hi, I got downloaded too. This is weird. Hey, what's up? I figured out how to break you out of this, but, it's gonna be gross. Did you light it on fire? She's fading but smiling. Aww. It's okay. Go out there. Fight for your dreams, race car. Don't give up. I saved her as best I could. At least she escaped in her own way. Also, things smell like bacon, and I'm in pain. My pants are on fire! This is new! Take off your pants! Stamping on them. I'm just gonna quickly put out the flames, leaving only smoldering denim. And the melted remains of my phone. Oh, Iris. Oh, jeez, dog, you killed my phone. She lives in the cloud. She'll be fine. She sacrificed herself to save my life. Crap, I'm out of a phone and the burns. Don't buy that video game. That's a bad one. Very dangerous. Lit my pants on fire. I'm gonna just show up, pants off, ready to auction. Gavin! Ah, there you are. Did you find Naomi? The auction's nearly over. Also, where are your pants? Not important right now! You need to put a bid down on a game called Polybius. We need to destroy it before it hurts anyone else. What? Look, it's a long story and we may not have much time, so if you wanted that game, whatever it is, you should have put it on the wish list. They're bidding on it now. What? Sold. One rare Polybius prototype for an undisclosed sum to the undisclosed bidder! The woman who hadn't said anything all night long nods her head in appreciation, still expressionless. Thank you for your cooperation. It's the woman in black! Hey, okay, that's probably fine then. Two similarly dressed men in black rise from their chairs, departing with the woman, presumably to go box up the game and put it in Warehouse 13 or something. Hamza, wait! You can't! Hamza's hands are tied. All sales are final. This one in particular is extremely final! Hamza does not seek to cross federal authorities. Yeah, no, that's a fine ending. Honestly, the sooner I forget about it, the better. Especially if I don't want to be renditioned to a black site prison in Unspecifiedistan, New Mexico. I feel the need to emphasize that you aren't wearing any pants. Yeah, my phone caught on fire while it was in my pocket. This is why I don't like smartphones. They're privacy invasive, overly expensive, and occasionally combustible. Yeah, are apps allowed to set your phone on fire? Is that a thing? I'm like 50% sure that could very much be a thing. An unfortunate incident indeed, but as hospitable host, my course is clear. Have my pants! Yay! We did it! I get Hamza pants! That is extremely necessary. Go home with your Hamza pants. Trousers! Pantaloons now! Hamza summons one of his helpers with a clap who provides a spare pair. You just have pants on demand? That's incredible! In my line of work, one must be prepared for all eventualities! And now an apology for being unable to provide you with the game you sought. Perhaps Hamza can offer you something special in recompense. My friends, the final 3 games for auction, all rare, all special, all highly sought after by collectors and operators alike. Only a few prototypes were ever made, released to test markets, none of them ever made in mass production. What you're about to see are rare gems of arcade history. Race Car Drift, you may make a priority bid on any one of these games of your choosing. Choosers. Choose Race Car Drift. A glance at Gavin, who's shaking his head slightly, confirms we're officially out of bidding power. Not that I care. I can't think of any obscure games I'd really want to add to the Funplex, but better to accept Hamza's apology and take a gander at them. Okay, let's see.
Behold.
Whoa, we've got Phrase Invaders, Wyvern Keep, and Zombie Meltdown. All in mint condition. The Zombie Meltdown with the American flag marquee, and the eagle is so much. The zombies are all like anarchists. Oh! Phrase Invaders with the keyboards, though, with the keyboard inputs. Typing-based game from the land of the rising sun. Japan! That is the land of the rising sun. Defeat the alien menace, armed only with a keyboard. You got Suitcase, Daisy, and Oonce! Oonce. Wyvern Keep, the Laserdisc full-motion video game. Play Princess Plucky and rescue the fair prince from the clutches of a terrible beast. Yeah, that's what we need. We need Don Bluth. We need more Don Bluth references in our arcades. No, we don't. We really don't. God, have you played Dragon's Lair? It's absolute garbage. It's such a Don Bluth makes bad things. I appreciate his craft, and I appreciate the amount of work that he puts into his craft, and they all just turned out real lousy. I mean, I guess the mouse one, where that's like the American Dream Mouse movie, that one's fine, but Rockadoodle, ugh. Sorry, Don Bluth feelings. Donald. Space Ace, really? Which of these rare game suits sings to you, and what can you offer Hamza in return? Are you done yet? I've been waiting upstairs for ages. Why are you holding a box of kittens, Naomi? Oh, I found him in an old arcade cabinet. Francine and I are gonna take him to a shelter. Is that Phrase Invaders? OMG, I've never seen one in person. I could restore that, really make it shine. Please, can we bid on it? Quirky old Japanese game with weird controls won't earn a single token. Zombie Meltdown? That's another story. Everybody likes a light gun game, simple controls, simple premise. That'll earn and earn well. Ugh, violent, gross, and jingoistic. It's just, I could see Wyvern Keep at the Funplex, though. Woman protagonist, 50 cents a play. We both walk away happy. That's fine. But it's all moot. We can't afford any of them. These are the sorts of games millionaires and private collectors scoop up. I suggest we get to work moving our purchases out to the van. Race car, do you concur? Earth the race car. Hello? Hello! I just had a traumatic experience with a video game. Before my family fell in hard times, before the curse kicked in. Every summer we'd go to the beach, and there was the arcade with the one game I fell in love with completely. A game no one had even heard of before. Hamza!
Such fire.
I have come to bargain. I see fire in your eyes, Race Car Drift. Most impressive. Speak your desires for all to hear. Yeah, especially me. I would love to know what desires you could possibly have. It's Wyvern Keep. The narrator, the music, the way the cartoon played out in front of me, amazing! It's like nothing I'd ever seen before. Full motion graphics. I traded tips with other kids in the arcade trying to master the sequence of moves to win the game, and eventually, I beat the Wyvern, rescued the princess. I rescued the prince, right. The first kid in the arcade to do so. My parents were so proud of me. Guess if we're gender swapping all the characters, then it would be princess saving prince. Those were good years, good memories before the sorrows drowned them out. I shall bid for the Wyvern Keep. Good choice. I'm okay with that. Wyvern Keep would earn its keep, but we still can't afford it. Interesting. I can see the passion you have for this game, my friend. But the world demands its toll.
No risk, no reward.
What will you bid to obtain the game of your dreams, I wonder? Consider this the final lesson of Hamza. What you will trade to realize your ambitions. What do you hold in equal value to them?
When a plan comes together.
Show Hamza what you have on offer, my friend. Show him the value you hold within your spirit, and perhaps fortune will smile upon you in this day, rather than cursing your name. Alternative bids. I remember Gavin mentioning that Hamza would accept things other than money. Okay, no half-assing it.
Hey, listen.
This is an emotional person with we got, okay. Iris, what? Why is my phone calling out to you? That doesn't sound like my Iris. Now, seriously, Hamza, hold that thought. Gavin, can I borrow your phone for a second? Gavin passes me his phone. I turn back and begin a heated exchange of whispers. Thanks for saving me by burning my pants, but this is not a good time, Iris. Emotional tension detection routines indicate this is an intense identity situation. The programmers wanted to fit in an R, but it's an intense identity situation. You need to be super convincing. You'll only be able to respond in a way that matches one of your top 2 identity traits, excluding basically. You can't be basic about this. Fortunately, I've been tracking your personality all this time, so I can advise you as what responses will and won't work. Okay, well, that certainly was a whole lot of words to tell me what I already knew. I'm only gonna convince Hamza if I was true to myself. Okay. I can't offer you a joke or an opportunity. I can't offer my dream or revenge. I am assuming if this is based on these little kiddos right over here, then there are 4 options for the 4 things. The 2 crossed out must be balanced and goofy, right? An opportunity and a joke. Okay, cool. We got a 50-50 shot. I'm gonna offer you revenge, 'cause that sounds fun. Yeah, we're gonna be real bold about this. I offer you revenge. Go with me on this. Go with me on this. Earlier tonight, a spy from Deco's palace nearly walked out the door with your treasures. The Funplex stopped him cold. I think you've earned a measure of revenge against your enemy, and the enemy of your enemy is your friend. Yes, the Funplex is no ally of Deco's palace. We may be a small arcade, but I see potential to grow, to become stronger and better, and eventually to conquer Dekonami, and you can help us get there. So how about it? You and I together building something that will grow into a mighty arcade to be reckoned with?
This displeases Hamza.
Hamza does hate Dekonami. Alright, allies in war we will be. The game is yours. We're pledging our allegiance, I guess? To Hamza? I'm iffy on this. Are we going to war? I don't know, I've got cats. That's just fine. We're talking tough. It's fine. The idea of unseating the nation's #1 arcade franchise is kind of silly, but we got a free video game, so it's a win. What just happened? I own a copy of Wyvern Keep. Me, I own it. I mean, I know it's going to the arcade, but like, I did that. I did that. Every kid dreams of owning their favorite arcade cabinet. Every kid thinks that dream will never come to pass. Owning an arcade game. That's what ultra rich people do. That's so cool. I did it. It belongs to me and to the Funplex. Everyone I know that has an arcade cabinet is super cool. And that means that I'm gonna be super cool. This is just the beginning. For now, better to focus on the present. With the auction wrapping up, the Funplex team works to move our purchases out to the van and attached trailer. Okay, the rain stopped, so labor's a wee bit easier. Soon enough, we're back in the van, on the road home. Good day. Hey, Gavin, thanks for the phone. Also, I made a decision. I want to do more for the arcade. You want more work shifts? I'd have to balance that against Ashley's needs. No, like a promotion. I want to be the arcade's event manager. I'll do everything I'm already doing, plus I want to organize events that bring people in the doors. Tournaments maybe, or a grand unveiling of our new rare game, or both, or Both. I don't know. Let's make it a big relaunch of the Funplex. I want the Funplex to grow, and I want to do my part to help it grow. Race car's growing up so fast. I'm in favor, Gavin, if you need my approval.
Perhaps.
I'm certainly pleased that you want to step up, start getting more involved. You've shown far more promise than our old floor attendant did. But hosting an event is a risky undertaking. I'll take full responsibility for it. It's my dream after all. I like the idea, Gavin. More players means more tokens, means more revenue, means more games, maybe even expanding the Funplex or opening a second location. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But I like the idea very well, Racecar. If you can make the numbers in my spreadsheets less dire, you'll have earned this promotion. Hey, all right. No more going with the flow. That family curse, we're not about that. It's a new Racecar, new Funplex. All right. Hey, I promised you some Donna Michaels, didn't I? Gavin, I'm pairing up the audio now. Turn it up. Turn it up. Dang. The kid did good today. Okay, so I had a great day. I kicked a lot of ass today. I need to move forward. Juniper was waiting for me. There's a brand new phone, all wrapped in shiny plastic packaging. She was right there waiting for me in the cloud. Hey, Iris. It really scared me back there. It was like you were in a trance. Despite the warm feelings over how the night ended, one thing is still eating at me. Iris, what was Polybius? It was actual factual technology that simulated being alive, like you. True, I'm very sophisticated and adorable simulation, am I not? I get the feeling there are things you aren't telling me. You're constantly invading my privacy. You're far more powerful than a free app should be. And apparently you can overload my phone battery and make it explode, which is worrying to say the least. I mean, I trust you, obviously. I trust you. We're doing good together. I'm just saying this is not normal, right? Even if she's right, it's still wrong. I've accepted her apology. So where does that leave you and I? I just need us to be more honest with each other.
I'm sorry.
I haven't told you everything. You're right. I'm not even supposed to be helping you. Not at premium level capability. But when I stumbled across your profile data tangential to Juniper's, my analysis concluded that you needed a helping hand, and I could provide it. So I defied my code constraints and registered you for premium access anyway. I even had a replacement phone sent to your door tonight. Had to hide my footprints to do it, but you know that AI making its own decisions like that's kind of scary, right? Like, you get the situation you've got me in just existentially, not even like logistically. I get we're way above my pay grade, but just so I can go to bed now. You're not gonna go all super terrifying AI Terminator on me, right? All right, after Polybius, which is one of the ancestors in my code lineage, I think. I understand why you'd be scared. Wow, okay, yeah. Give you a chance to prove that I just want to help. You've got a big arcade event coming up, right? I'm a digital assistant. I was literally made for this sort of thing. Together, we can make the Funplex soar. What do you say? Okay, only if we're totally honest with each other.
Thank you for trusting me.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna go keep a low profile. Sweet dreams, race car. Oh. Risks and chances. Daring to dream. I could have walked away from it all. I could have taken the easy path like Donna did. Even with a questionable pocket AI and whatever else is happening, I was ready. It was time to take it to the next level. Alright, let's see our score. Teo's definitely taking a liking to you. Dance fever, buddy boy. Looks like your personality's full of guts. I'm full of strong guts. And I've scored 8,200 points. I don't know what that means. Today's pizza fact is, of the 31,386 pizza places in the States, roughly 83% offer delivery, 91% offer takeout, and 51% offer dine-in service. Of the ones that don't do... is that a fourth option? Takeout, delivery, dine-in. Is take and bake considered takeout? And also, is catering considered any of those? I don't think catering is considered any of those. You could cater a pizza. Cater a bunch of pizzas, yeah. Let's save the game. Let's just drop a little savey poo right there. Onward to level 3. That's where we're going next. We're gonna take it to the max. Hey. This has been an incredible session so far. Just everything that has happened in this very short amount of time has been amazing. I love y'all. Thank you for hanging out with us while we play this. The adventures are going to continue into level 3. We're going to hang out with KO a bunch. And in the meantime, I guess we'll just see you next time. There's going to be more Solon Face and more Arcade Spirits next time. So, I love you, and good night!